everyone, this is Joydeep Mukherjee once again on behalf of Rev Sports. The T20s are done, the T20 specialists, the T20 Indian team are on their way to Australia, whereas the one-day cricket has started. And before we get into the match, I thought that this is, we call it the India team, but if you, barring maybe 3 or 4 players, this is more like the India A. But this is the new way, I think, where there's going to be one team playing one format, another team playing another format. Back in the day, there always used to be the Indian team and then there was the A team. But now we are seeing 2 India teams, one flying away, one playing. We saw in England, one playing the Test series, one playing the one-day series further up north in the UK. So having said that, just coming to this match, I was very disappointed with the bowling of India's. The reason being, this pitch had everything. It had swing, it had moisture, it had spin, it wasn't coming onto the bat. And the difference between the two sides was the bowling. Because Indian bowling was really shoddy. I was so disappointed with Bishnoi, even Kuldeep on this pitch. If you saw Keshav Maharaj bowl, even a fast bowler Siraj has played a lot of senior cricket, almost on the threshold of playing senior India consistently. So, it was, except I think, Shardul Thakur, nobody could hold their own. And the runs were way too much on this sort of a pitch. Sanju Samson made a game of it. People in between, Shreya batted beautifully, but we were always up against it. Now, our spin degree was 3.1, theirs was 4.8. I know it only seems like 1.7, but in terms of cricket, that's a lot. And Kuldeep is also a wrist spinner, just like Tabrez Shamsi is. And so is Bishnoi. So you would expect them to get a lot of turn, especially the sort of turn that Keshav Maharaj was getting. It's not only about the turn, at the pace with which you bowl, at the line you bowl to, different plans for different batters. So having said this, very disappointed with India's bowling performance. I thought that it's because of India's bowling that they lost the game today. The runs were way too much. It was outstanding knock by some of the India players that got them there, but you're always up against it. Took special knocks from people to even get close. And their bowling, if you look at Rabada, you look at Wayne Parnell, everybody else, Keshav Maharaj, even Ngidi. I know Shamshi had a bad day towards the end. He gave a lot of runs, but initially, he was superb when he got Rituraj out. They really held their own and they built their pressure that in spite of, them leaking runs right at the end, they still had enough in the bag. So disappointing performance from the Indian bowling that will worry VVS Lakshman, his batting coach Rishikesh Kanitkar, his bowling coach Sairaj Bhautile. This is the second string of coaches or the 18 coaches that are in play over here. As I said earlier, the senior team is already left. But it's just one game. Sometimes we get carried away by saying, okay, why is this was not playing for the senior team? You got to be consistently doing well here. In these matches, you got to look in a league of your own, which Shreya Iyer look, which Sanju Samson look. Then only are you ready for the senior team. If you're struggling with the ball in this team in these sort of circumstances, then maybe you need a little bit more time to get ready for the senior team. All in all, great opportunity.